Peace to the God. What's going on, God?
Maintain
Yeah,
conservation, Lord.
yeah. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out here right now in the A, chilling. I know, you was telling me about, the little messages and stuff, on Facebook or whatever. I know we were supposed to build with the God Wakil, inshallah. We probably catch up with him next time because right now I gotta, get ready so I can slide back. I gotta head back to Augusta. I'm just out here in the A, just for a few hours, just handling some business or whatever. I got to turn this car back in and then get back. But what you was telling me though, God, about the book though,
Yeah,
about the
man.
information that you saw in there.
Man, talking about the book is poison and all that unnecessary stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So
But no, this is the true part about this, man. You know, it's all right. You put Michael Muhammad, this color man, by his book, but when it comes to original man, his book.
Yeah, talk about that real quick, God. I want to, you know what I'm saying?
The original man, he put 10 years, God, justice year,
Okay.
on that book. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they, I think the problem is the Muslim God thing, and that they got a problem with that. You know what I mean? The concept, but say they don't know they don't know the whole culture.
Right.
I don't think they know the whole culture. To me, I think that they just don't want to take the responsibility.
Right.
Because there's a lot of discipline involved. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm saying they because I know you was telling me, you said it was a sister that sent you the post, and
I know.
I was reading Wakil's book and they said that it was poison in the
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I saw it on her page.
Okay.
And I saw it. I like, what? I said, what? And I go, I like, damn, ain't this something? You know what I'm saying? So it's.
But did they say why? See, this the
No,
thing.
it's no why in it, God.
They didn't say why. They just said the book was poison.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing I'm talking about, God. It's like a lot of these dudes out here, you know what I'm saying? And this is where I get the term Iblis God. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is this, if the brother put out a source of information, a piece of literary that's good, it holds weight, and is dealing with the history of our nation, the 5% nation of Islam. I mean, if the facts are lining up, why would you say to somebody that the book is poison, but then you can't give no breakdown of why the book is poison? To me, that don't make no sense, God. You know what I'm saying? I mean, help me out, Lord. That don't make no sense to me.
It don't make no sense, period.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I want what the God why say. If you don't like it, why you go and put your book out?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Put your book out. Put the show on pool.
That's it.
And nobody don't want to put that kind of work.
Yeah.
Because it's showing to me, to tell me that your qualification for your love, the deeper the love, your qualification don't want to do the certain type of just a deep rooted, steady, and see yourself make yourself approval.
Right.
And this teaching, brother.
I mean, that's that. See, that's the thing. When people get on my channel, like I know you probably done seen on my channel.
True indeed, I saw it, Lord.
Dudes get on there and
talking mad.
Yeah, fuck them Muslim gods and this and that. My thing is, why are you not building? How can you be a god and you can't build?
But put like that. I'm put like this, Lord, like this, and I'm gonna end this right here. If you God, show me how the God look like, how the God act like, how the God live like.
Exactly.
How home and the ball. How's your earth? You got an earth? You know what I'm saying? How you take care of your old earth, your dad? You know what I mean?
Are you yeah, I was about to say that. How
you take care of your family? You know what I'm saying?
How are you taking care of your universe?
You know what I'm saying? Your circumference, God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then that time I'm God, I don't bow down, submit. I said, well, Dad, why you submit to the white man's will? He's the God of his own will.
It don't make no sense to me, God. Like I said, if I have a discrepancy, sometime I may get on dude's channel and, like the law school of Mecca, their channel, I may get on there. If I have a discrepancy or something I don't agree with, what I'll do is I'll leave a bill. I'm going to leave a reason as to why I feel that this teaching is poison or whatever. I don't get on there and be like, oh, y'all niggas is faggots. Oh, y'all bitch ass niggas. Oh, y'all. You not God. You not even intelligent because, first of all, intelligent people don't even talk using that type of baby language. That's first of all. You know what I'm saying? If I have a discrepancy or if you have a discrepancy, if you say Muslim God or whatever is an oxymoron, show and prove.
But
I'm always here trying to build
no,
God.
let's say, well, hell, that's the case. And
Yeah,
Honorable Elijah Muhammad saying, our Savior Rise said, another God don't parent another God wisdom.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It says, so there is, in the page 64, all Muslims are God. All Muslims are Allah.
Well, this is one of the things that I always say, and I know a lot of gods. I know I ain't gonna hold you too long, Lord, because I know you gotta go with
Yeah,
people.
we're trying to handle some obligation.
At the end of the day, my thing is this. You know what I'm saying? Build to show and prove. That's it. Put out literary, put out videos, put out stuff expressing the science behind Muslim God is some bullshit. We shouldn't be following that. I want to hear you build. Until I hear these Negroes build, not so-called Negroes, no, these niggas is Negroes for real. Until I hear you build, I look at you as a joke. You a joke to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear science. I want to hear mathematics. Don't tell me something is an oxymoron and you haven't build on it. Let's walk through the degrees. I don't know my 120. I understand my 120. A lot of these guys, they just know 120. They walk around here and they quote. Right? God, am I lying, God? They quote.
Listen, see, Lord, like this.
Where's your understanding?
Like this, Lord. Even the lesson said Muslim lesson number 1,
Right.
number 2. You know what I'm saying? It's a Muslim lesson. Where the Father got his lessons from? For them, for the mosque, the temple number 7.
Exactly.
Okay, what I'm saying? You saying so? It's what the whole 80 to 98%. We're in the whole talk about the Muslim.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How he can't God? You gotta submit to a God. You know what I'm saying? You got a mystery God and a God who the true living. Number 1, you know what I'm saying? Master, you know, who that God? Who came? My name WJ4 Muhammad.
Right.
Who dealt with the devil? You know what I'm saying? The Muslim. Who threw the devil out in the Wu civilization? The Muslim.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So the whole...
Who's gonna take the devil off the planet?
The Muslims.
The Muslims. The Muslim gods. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
true indeed.
My thing is this. Like you said, the most humble Elijah Muhammad said, and our Savior has arrived. No God copies off of the other God's
wisdom.
Every God that comes every 25,000 years, he comes with a wisdom
On his own.
on his own. He doesn't copy from the other God. My thing is, if you can't stand the rain, get out of the water. Or if you can't, what's that saying? If you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen or whatever. My thing is, if you don't want to abide by these Muslim God lessons, these lost found Muslim God lessons, give them back. Give them back to us, who they naturally belong to. They belong to the Muslim gods in the Nation of Islam, the 5% Nation of Islam. If you don't want to follow that, give it back. If you say, oh, the Father ain't teach that, cool. Give us back our lessons and go create your own. Because every God is supposed to show and prove his own wisdom. Don't stop copying off the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad's wisdom if you say that the Father, exceeded him in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and he brought us into this new realm of understanding.
True indeed.
Show and prove. Where's your lessons at?
True indeed.
You could easily just come and say, yo, God, hey, we don't follow this no more. We appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? But we don't follow this Muslim stuff no more. We're going to create our own lessons. Get your own flag. Don't use the 7 with the Shem God created that. He's a 5%. Yeah, he's a Muslim God. He's a 5%er. He's 5% Nation of Islam. So yeah, he was right and exact for creating that flag. But you niggas ain't right and exact because you don't follow that flag. You don't follow it. The sun, moon, and stars, that's the universal symbol for the gods. So if you're not a Muslim, you ain't no God.
True indeed,
because
Lord.
a Muslim is a God.
True
a Muslim
indeed.
is a righteous God. Let me clarify that. A Muslim is a righteous God. You see what I'm saying? According to the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
True indeed.
We're melanated human beings.
Yeah,
God, the messenger's word for God is Muslim.
True indeed.
You see what I'm saying? It's just that simple. If you don't like those teachings, or if you don't like the teachings that is expressed in those supreme wisdom lessons or 120 lessons, give them back.
True indeed.
Give them back to the brothers in the mosque. Give them back to the true 5%ers.
True
You see what I'm
indeed.
saying? Brothers
Now,
like myself, yourself, Brother Wakil, give us back our lessons and stop using our stuff. Go create your
hey,
own. That's it.
stop being nigga to want to be a
Stop
god.
being
Yeah,
niggardly.
nigga, that's right, niggardly to want to be a god.
And that's it, Lord. You know what I mean? It's
You know,
just that simple.
it's no separate.
It's no separation.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Like I'm gonna end this right here. If you gonna be your cool or you gonna be Allah. That's it.
True indeed, Lord. True
And
indeed.
I want to end that and say peace.
Peace to the gods, peace to the herbs, God. Thanks for,
Peace.
building with me. I appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? Next time I come, me, you, Wakil, we gonna link and we gonna do a nice bill, man. Have a nice little cipher.
Peace.
All right? Peace to the gods, peace to the herbs.